What's up, everybody? We are back again. It has been a while, but we have a new format. More skits. I know, they're hilarious. And podcast on the side talking about the skits. So, what we're talking about today is, I think, the first three that we did, which was Paulo, which was me running around my apartment yelling Paulo. Brainstorm, big one. And then 1 year later, which is kind of a skit.
Promo kind of thing
For the show itself, but was still hilarious. So it's going to be fun. Hopefully y'all like it as much as we do, and let's get to it. So the first skit we're talking about today is the one which I called Paulo, because I ran around my apartment literally screaming Paulo.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk it? The plan on that really was we were actually going to shoot a full episode that day, and I forgot which episode it was, probably 15, I think episode 15, and some last minute plans had come up on Paulo's end, so he couldn't make it, so I was like, alright, whatever, and then I was like, I want to shoot something, gotta have some kind of material, so I was like, what am I going to shoot? So I set the camera up, and then as if y'all have seen it, I just acted as if Paulo were missing, because technically he was, and then I went from there.
You know, honestly, whenever he pitched me this skit idea and just said that he was going to do something fun and just kind of like...
I didn't pitch it, I did it, and I was like, it's edited, here you go.
Yeah, you were just like, hey, I did this. I was just kind of like, it was fun. What do you think? I thought it was absolutely stupid.
You still do.
I still do. But I can admit that this was a very important stepping stone for like us doing skits. Because up until that point, we were just doing podcast stuff.
Yeah.
And then you did this, and I was like, oh, that's dumb. But I like the direction you're going. I like the skit idea. And then we just kind of did stuff.
I hate it, but it has a point.
I mean, it was kind of funny. It was just kind of lame. But,
yeah, the only thing that sucks was I had to shoot it on my phone.
Yeah, usually we do everything on my phone.
His phone is a lot better in every aspect. But my phone, obviously, the quality is a little bit lower. So, and at that time, I didn't have a functioning tripod. So my phone...
You got a bit of a Dutch angle there.
You got a little bit of a Dutch angle going on. I got enough headroom there to
yeah, you got a lot of headroom for sure.
Yeah.
Got a whole nother Asa in there.
So, yeah. So, I set up this table, which we're sitting on right now, and then put it literally, right in the living room. Set up the camera. I think it was propped up on the camera, meaning my phone. It was propped up against some books or some shit with some stuff in front of it so it wouldn't move. And then most of it was just straight up improv as I was going.
What was the idea of putting everything in black and white?
Because of the quality of the video itself. Black and white. Real professional stuff. Black and white just helped it just a little bit. Because it was so, I don't know, it was kind of iffy with the quality of the phone. You can see in the lighting I had, the lighting was terrible. But big ass reflection in this TV that's sitting behind me. The TV was supposed to have our logo on it. I didn't think about that until afterwards. I didn't remember it. I don't know.
We've tried that a couple episodes. I don't think it worked out.
It worked, but then you have the lighting that you need, and then it makes a very large
There's a lot more
reflection.
Variables that we didn't think about.
Oh, yeah, episode 16. There, it says it. So we were supposed to shoot episode 16.
His face recovered.
From getting jacked up. So, yeah, it was mostly improv while I was sitting at the table, and then I was just throwing the camera around different places and running around yelling, Paulo! And I threw it together within a few hours and then sent it to him. I was like, all right. So I did this. But yeah, that was really the first skit, I guess you can call it.
I thought it was kind of fun.
Which was nice. That was fun. Moving forward, the next skit that we did.
The big one, boys.
The big one was Brainstorm. Brainstorm was a high-scale production.
The one that we keep badgering you guys to watch.
The one that I don't know. I like it. I think it turned out really
I
good.
like it. It's probably one of my favorite ones.
But yeah, Brainstorm. So the basis behind that was one day, me and Paulo were trying to get stuff together, and we were like, all right, we're going to meet up. We're going to talk about the show. We're going to see what ideas we can come up with. We kind of want to do some more skits outside of the podcast itself. So let's sit down, let's talk, let's figure it out. I go over to his apartment, and then we didn't do any of that. We were just sitting there and just watching YouTube and on Instagram, but we weren't actually talking about the show. So I'm like, okay, this is not the plan. And then it came up just like normal stuff does. Of all right, let's make this, because that's the very cliche idea of let's make what we're doing a skit in itself, because that's what everybody does.
It was fun.
And it's very original, right? So we got the camera. We kind of wrote down some stuff real quick, threw some stuff together. We got the camera and like, all right, so it's going to be action-based. Hey, Paulo, let's brainstorm for the show. And then I'm running to you, and all this action stuff is going on. And then at the end, we'll show that we're just sitting on the couch not doing anything. So we went outside of his apartment. We shot some running scenes and some.
What was the original length of Brainstorm? It was only supposed to be like
what
a
is
minute
it?
or two.
What is it now? What's the ending now?
It's 3:35. I remember
It was like a minute 20.
It was definitely supposed to be like half of that at least.
Yeah,
and
it was very short.
And then we started adding stuff to it, and you kept coming over and having the pink shirt.
The pink shirt.
Is that a different shade of pink?
Yeah, that's a different shirt.
Yeah,
that's more of a salmon.
That one and those shorts. You were like, I feel like the people at your apartment complex probably think I'm weird because we've just been running around for a couple weeks.
Wearing his backpack full of random books.
Yeah.
But it was, so yeah, we did that. We shot some stuff.
It was fun though. I like the idea of it. It was, I think it was definitely like a starting catalyst for the skits to come later. Because after we did this, we were just like, fuck, we got like a bunch of ideas for more stuff now.
Yes. And that's the thing, there was so much funny stuff, or at least we thought, so many funny ideas that we had, but we couldn't do, or we could do, but we didn't do because of like time.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we kept adding, this thing be 10 minutes long. And the original ending did not work. It was not funny. It just it was built up, and it just dropped. It was very...
Yeah, now the ending is not like a roller coaster, death drop. It's kind of like a easy drop.
Comes in, and it makes sense. The first ending was not very good.
Yeah.
But it was fun to shoot. Now keep in mind, this was midsummer. This was what?
How much running did you do?
More running than I've done in my life.
Wow.
No, we did a lot of running, a lot of action shots. And like I said, we were just coming up with stuff on the spot. And the key drop scene, that was one of the first ideas.
It was funny.
And this part, I just stopped, and I'm just like sad. You were laughing so hard. Me sliding down the stairs, that I actually hurt myself. I don't know what I did, but I was sliding down the rail.
You broke his ass.
I broke my ass somehow. It hurt, and if y'all seen the video, it was not fun. I thought I had really jacked something up.
I personally really like the idea that I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, all of his scenes are on the phone, looking in the fridge, eating cheese.
It's hilarious.
And I'm over here running.
Oh my god! And then whenever we went to Whataburger, that was so funny. You were so against going to Whataburger. You're like, let's just do like one in the parking lot. We'll do like an upwards angle or something. I'm like, no, let's go to Whataburger.
I love it, but I was like,
it was authentic.
Moving forward to the next one, 1 year later, it's kind of I don't know if it's kind of a skit and a anniversary type of promotion deal for the show itself, because it was based around the fact that it was our year. It had been a year since we had posted our very first episode. So July 1st, 2019, we posted our very first episode. And then July 1st, 2020, we posted 1 year later, because it had been a year. But when we shot it, it was, what was the basis of it? We were
the basis
basically making fun of ourselves.
Yeah, we were making fun of ourselves. It was all just kind of satire on the fact that like it's been a year and we only had 27 subscribers.
26, I think.
I know, like, in the video, it might seem like we care a little bit more than we actually do, but honestly, like, just kind of having fun with the channel has been pretty nice, the whole thing. I honestly don't really care about subscribers that much. It would be really... Oh my god. So 1 year later.
So the basis was... We were
the basis was that, you know, we started and we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna get a whole bunch of subscribers, and then 1 year later,
all this fun stuff. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna blow up. You know, normal YouTube stuff that people do.
You look like a crackhead.
We're gonna blow up. We're gonna do great. So I'm sitting there. I got my shorts on. He's wearing his black shirt as always.
Yeah.
And then it's just gonna be fun, right? And then it talks about how we have very few subscribers, and then, you know, how it's just going to go up. So, and then it cuts to the year later, right? I look dead. I look like some sort of druggie. And we've made it to a whole 26 subscribers. And the big thing was, at that moment, it was 27. One of the funniest things was I had my hat on in the first shot because I had just got my hair cut.
Yeah, because you didn't want to have like the exact same hair.
Yeah, continuity, right? So I just got my hair cut, so I put my hat on. A year later, it looks, you know, I took my hat off, so haircut. He's wearing different clothes. I'm wearing different clothes. The fact that I'm wearing pants in the second one is, I find it funny. Because I wasn't, as y'all can see, actually wearing the pants.
It looked like you had really baggy pants on.
I know I did. Honestly, I didn't want to put the pants on. I was just too lazy. I did not feel like changing my pants at the time.
But came from that was something funny.
Was something hilarious. So, the part where I yelled 27 and jumped up and my pants fell off, you didn't know about.
No, I didn't.
I was like, just go with it. Don't laugh. I said, just go with it.
How do you expect me not to laugh and just tell me you're just like, just go with it. Don't laugh. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if you laugh, it's your fault.
And you're like, okay. So we get to 27. I yell. I jump up. The pants fall off. Paulo immediately starts laughing because he had already gone off camera.
Oh my God.
And I had to cut it in editing. I had to cut it because we just started dying laughing. But that was hilarious.
And then before that, the high five part.
The high five.
Oh my God.
We laughed so hard.
The high five. This one in the video is so much more tame than what
had happened. Because the thing was
we didn't even do a high five. We did a fist bump, right? In this one.
In the final one? I think
the final one.
Because the thing was we had, what was it? We had, hold on.
Oh my God, I can't believe we moved that shot.
I was supposed to be asleep.
You look like you're fucking high, dude.
I was supposed to act like I'm asleep. You're sitting there chilling. I'm just like,
no, I look like
fucking
just
dead.
She's got a new crack house or something.
Anyway,
I think we did a fist bump.
I think so. It was like we had reached 26, and then sort of like hell yeah, and then, you know.
Yeah. But the original idea was we were gonna do a high five and like up top, yeah, it's gonna be real cool. Boom. We did do a fist bump.
Okay.
So the original idea, we did a high five. I think the first one wasn't good because you didn't hear it.
Yeah, it went like sideways. You know, we weren't looking.
I think it was the second one too that like it was pretty good, but it wasn't like what we wanted. But man, we got that one high five. We did it like too perfectly.
I mean, at least we're up from 2 months ago. Fuck. Yeah. Alright. Let's go get some meat.
Okay, is there such a thing as doing it too good? We did it way too perfectly that, man, my hand was hurting that entire that whole time in Asa. I was like,
Because you're like, hell yeah, bam. And then he's like, he continues with the scene. I'm hurting.
I'm still going, okay? Look, dedication. I'm still going. I'm like, all right, let's go get some meat.
You were dying and you know
I was. Yes, I was.
I'm like,
you were like,
I don't know if we've shown the video before.
I don't think we have, man. We got to put it somewhere.
But it was so funny.
That
Going
was
back
so
and
funny.
watching it was hilarious.
Dude, we watched that back like 100 times, I think.
Oh my god, that was funny.
It was
Anyway,
hilarious.
so that was 1 year later. It was a good. I don't know why we went the shot where I look like I'm dead.
I don't know either.
But anyway, it was good. It was
Yeah.
good. So with that's the first 3, I guess, skits you can call them. Watch all of them. Watch Brainstorm. Have as much fun as we did. It's worth a laugh. If you're feeling down, go for it. It's stupid. They're all stupid. It's what we do. But anyway, so that'll be that. Just keep with us. Hopefully y'all like the new format. We got a bunch more skits that we're going to try to throw out there for you. And
So look out for another episode. We're gonna be periodically releasing more podcast episodes. We're gonna be going back and reviewing our skits and kind of talking about what we just did, kind of the making of them and stuff.
some of the behind the scenes stuff, if you will.
Scenes, if you care at all about that.
If you care, yeah. If not, then just watch the skits.
Yeah, watch skits. They're funny.
Whatever. Like, subscribe, follow. We'll be posting stuff on our Instagram. Try to do it daily. Like we try to keep up with it.
So when do you think we're gonna get picked up by Comedy Central? A couple more years.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway,
New Key
so
and Peele.
huh?
The new Key and Peele.
Oh yeah, we're right up there with them. Yeah. Anyway, is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty, watch Brainstorm. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for tuning in.